Welcome to the quick tutorial for the Honda CRV. If you've got your key fob on you in your pocket, you can just touch the handle and it unlocks the car the moment you touch it. As we get in, we're going to turn it on. It's the keyless power. Starts the car. You can see everything start to boot up. And then right here is where you've got parking, reverse. To reverse, you push the brake down and push this down to reverse. Neutral, drive. And then this is the parking brake. You'll need to have your foot on the brake. And then kind of like a traditional car, if you pull back with the lever, it'll put the parking brake on. And you can see brake on right now. And then to, again, if you've got the lever, you kind of push it down. Similarly, go ahead and push that in or down, and then the parking brake is now off. And then to finish this little part up, we've got brake hold. If you push this, as you are stopped, like at a stoplight, you don't have to have your foot on the brake. You can let go of the brake. And if brake hold is on, your car will remain stationary. And in order to go, you have to push the gas pedal. Then on the right side over here, we've got sport mode and econ mode. Right now, you can see econ mode is on. We've got the leaves over there. And so if I push econ again, the leaves go away. And now it's just in normal mode. And then if I push sport mode, you'll see sport is now on, and it's not going to get as good gas mileage, but it's going to be really good for getting on the freeway, that kind of thing. Usually we just have it in econ mode because you're going to get the best gas that way. Here in the middle, we've got your climate settings. What's important to note is if you push this, it'll put it on auto. You can see up here, 70 degrees on both sides. And you just have to turn the knob in order to change it up and down. And then if I move this one, it turns sync off. You'll see that this temperature changes and it's no longer synced with the driver's side. If I push the button, it will once again sync it. And then if I don't want it on auto, no problem. I can just begin going to climate and changing things. I can change, the fan speed, all that kind of stuff, where it's directing everything, etc. And then I'm going to turn this off for right now. And then these are seat heaters, which can be very enjoyable on a cooler day. So enjoy. All right, here on the steering wheel, on the right side, it's your cruise control information, which we'll do another video just on this. Other than this little thing, this is to heat up your steering wheel. Really nice on colder days. We'll turn that off. And then here on your left side, we've got, this is primarily for music. And then of course your plus and minus on the volume settings. And then this little eye, once you click that, you can see it changes up here, and I use left and right to scroll. I'm going to leave it on gas because I think that's the most useful, but you can play with that if you want. And then this of course is Bluetooth, picking up and hanging up your phone, and then voice commands. For instance, you can, if your phone is hooked up, you can tell it to call somebody. Then over here on the left side, these little things. This is for if you want to have it on, it'll warn you if you are leaving a lane. I like to have it off personally. This I really like to have on because it'll beep at me as I'm approaching objects while parking. This is to open up the trunk. You just hold it down. And these you want to keep on because it's crash detection and helps with keep your car on the road. And if you look down to the left, I'm going to zoom in. Down there is how you open up the gas tank. You pull it, and then I just open up the gas tank. And the one underneath is for the front of the hood of the car, which you probably won't be needing. And then up here, we've got these sunroof controls and the light controls. Sunroof, you'll close it by pushing this forward. You'll open it by pushing it backwards. And then for the lights, you can, up here, turn them on. Middle is door, back is off. So, and then also you can just push it to turn it on as well. When you first get in the car, it will automatically go to the first position for the seat, which is pretty far back just for ease of getting in the car. I recommend that you go ahead and go down here on the side, scoot it forward, adjust it to however you need to adjust it. Go back up here, and then when the car has to be on for this. After you've adjusted it, hit set, and then please choose option number 2. That way you leave option number 1 for when you first get in the car, and it's nice for everybody to use it. All right, for the key fob, we've got, of course, lock and unlock. You push the unlock twice, or once to unlock the driver's side, twice to unlock the whole car. With these, this is to start the engine, and this is to open the trunk. You can see it has hold in between. So if the car is locked, if you hold this down for about 3 seconds, it'll start the engine. And what's really nice about that is you can get the car heated up before you go for a trip if it's a cold morning, or you can get it started cooled down if it's a hot day. And if you hold this, it'll open up the trunk. And then also if you hold this, it's the panic button.